Going on, everyone? This is David Outdoor 74. Just stopped in real quick to say hello. Usually I do a big thing I set up. I've got all my notes and stuff like that. But here it is, Saturday, August 3rd. Can't believe it's already August 3rd. It's crazy how this year has been interesting and how fast it's going by. Hopefully it goes by and washes all this interesting stuff out of the way. I'm not going to mention what's going on, but we all know what's going on. Just wanted to give you an update. The outside stuff is, well, another month or so will be coming to an end. I just posted a video a few months ago. I haven't put a lot of videos up in a while. I've been busy. Getting the firewood ready for the outdoor boiler, if you've seen those videos. Solar panels, working great. You know, that's my big thing, is doing the solar. What else? The chickens, if you have noticed, I posted a video on starting an egg business. Me and my son are going to do lots of eggs and raise lots of chickens and sell eggs probably, hopefully, and we'll get people that want to eat those fresh, free-range eggs. So hopefully, you know, in February when they start getting of age, they'll start, you know, growing up and start laying eggs. We're doing they call them Isa Brown. There's about 6 different names for them. There's Isa Brown, there's the Sex Link, the Cinnamon, the Golden Buff. There's a Lone Brow. There's like a whole bunch of different names that they call those chickens. I've got Barb Rock and I've got Leghorn all in that bunch. And right now they're about 5 weeks old. And like I said, they won't start laying until about February. And once they start laying, there'll be a lot of eggs. And probably going to get about $3 a dozen. I think that's about going rate. The most expensive part about that is the feed. If any of you have ever done chickens or anything like that, it's the feed cost. I mean, chickens are simple to raise. I mean, in some countries, chickens run around like wild dogs, actually, out and about running around. So, going to give it a whirl with the egg business. Me and my son. A few years ago, I used to do quite a bit of chickens. We had, I think at one time I had 125 egg layers. And I'll just set my camera up. If you have any questions, feel free to put a comment there. I'll get right to you. So this viewer, I'm still, usually I'm all set up for this stuff. So, yeah, so I had about 125 chickens. I did meat birds. We used to do, gosh, almost 200 a year. We did them for us, and a lot of people that bought our eggs also bought the meat birds, and free ranged them. I had to pull the coop, and then pull the coop, and then you have electric netting that goes around it, so they can go outside and pick the grass, and did that for 3-4 years. Got a good customer base, but unfortunately, my job location changed. And it put a lot of stress on me during the wintertime because I plow the roads during the wintertime. And it's tough getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning and working until 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night, and not come home and take care of the eggs. And during the wintertime, the water freezes up. And it's a lot of maintenance when you're working those kind of hours. So I'm back in it now with my son. And my son, which I'm very excited, is involved in this too. So hopefully he'll help me out during the wintertime and take that pressure off me so we can grow our little egg business up, and it'd be good money for him. You know, I think anybody that has opportunity to have their kids involved with like some kind of agricultural, farming or raising cows, pigs, chickens, even doing flowers or any kind of garden, it's a good responsibility for them to learn. Helps with common sense, helps pretty much everything. So that's why I kind of like the egg business. Got a lot of firewood to do this year. I mean, I've done a lot, but I've got to do a little bit more just before winter. I've got to tarp up all the wood for the boiler. That's going to take quite a bit of time, and hopefully before the snow flies, I get it all buttoned up. I also have the apartments, if you haven't seen a video. So we have rental property, me and the family, and it takes time. We've got a person moving out, so we're going to have to get that one ready again. And so you got that, and then what else I got going? My formula, if you've been following my formula build, it's a 1987 Formula 350 Firebird, which they're actually pretty rare. I had to actually spin it around. It was facing out of the garage. I fixed the front end, rebuilt it, spun the car around, and now it's facing backwards, so I can, it's easier to work on it. I've got to drop the back end down, and I've got to replace the springs, and a whole bunch of fun stuff still to do to that. What else I got? My dozer, my RC dozer. I don't know if you've seen those videos. I actually built a remote control RC dozer out of metal and windshield washer motors. And when will that be done? What one? What's that? When will what be done, bud? T Blaisdell. Yeah, I don't know what you're. If you're talking about the car, it's going to be a while. Like I said, I have to take the back end apart. I've got to take tires off, redo the brakes. Your car, yeah, it's going to take. Probably won't be done till middle of the summer of next year. I have a lot of work to do. The motor needs to be rebuilt, and then once that's done, then I can have it on the road. It's patience on an older car like that. When you're doing a rebuild, you don't want to do it in a few minutes. Got the money, just I need the time. Time is tough. Like you said, I'm doing the egg business with my son. We're doing getting firewood, long hours of work, et cetera, et cetera. But yeah, I thought I'd just kind of do a quick video. I haven't done it in a while, so I'm just kind of. I see everybody do these stream lives. I follow one guy that he just turns the camera on, he walks away, goes and gets his coffee, grabs his water. I think he just waits for people to get on and say hi or whatnot, which is kind of cool. His name is Dutch. I haven't seen him on in a while. He usually goes live. But if you have any questions on the chicken business, drop me a line in the comments on any of my videos. I'm very responsive. Chicken farm is not that hard. It's like I said before, it's simple. I mean, you could have an old little doghouse. You can throw 2 or 3 chickens in. You'll get plenty of eggs. It's a lot of the chickens, like in the wintertime, people worry about them getting cold. Just keep the wind off them. You want to keep a light in there. You can keep a light in there. All that's going to do is help with their egg production, because during the fall, they need like 15 hours or 16 hours of daylight to produce an egg. And during the fall, they actually lose that. Throughout the winter, it's, that drops off, gets dark early. So their production drops down big time. What I do too is I give them a lot of like laying mash. I make sure they have a lot of food. The more food they get, the better off they are. Usually it's a 1/4 pound of food per chicken. I bump it up in the wintertime. It's just that, gives them, it's energy. It's like you, if you eat, then you get hot. If you eat a lot, it's your body, processing that, and it's actually creating heat. Same thing with a chicken. Keep water with them. Keep the wind off them during the wintertime. It's like you don't like wind on you. They've got their feathers, they're insulated well. Just like I said, keep the snow off them. Keep the wind off them. That'll help them a lot. What else? My John Deere tractor, I do tons of videos. That's about done for the year. I'm going to do a video on the John Deere tractor, just sum it up for what I thought of it for the year and stuff like that. My biogas digesters, if you've seen those videos too, those are still making a little biogas. I have a lot of it left in one of the bags. So what I've got to do there is use it, or actually I could store it throughout the winter. It doesn't bother. But the thing is with those vinyl bags, you're more apt to have a mouse or a rat chew on those bags and kind of rip it up. And then all that gas will leak out. But during the wintertime, those digesters, I'm just going to let it, you could heat it, keep them warm, but I'm just going to let them go to ambient room temperature, or not room temperature, but outside temperature. So if it is covered in wood chips, I loaded it all up, put wood chips all around. I like to talk with my hands. So I put a lot of wood chips on there, help out for insulation. So the digesters are pretty much done for the winter. I'm not going to put too many more food scraps in it. What else I got? Oh, the chicks. Me and my son moved those baby chicks. The first video I have, The chicks are in a little brooding house that we have. Actually, me and my son built a few years ago, and we just moved them today in the big red coop. It's on. It's an old. It's kind of hideous. It's an old, well-built chicken coop, and the bottom was rotting out, so we had it lifted up. And we put it on a hay wagon frame. So it's tough part is it's a climb to get up in it. So again, hopefully they'll start laying in February, even though it's during the wintertime. They're a young batch, so they'll lay right along once you start getting food at them. Even though that the daylight is, there's not a lot of daylight during wintertime. Those birds right there, those Isa browns they lay even with not that much light. They lay quite a bit. Oh, what else I got? Pallet garden. I took that all apart. I like the pallet garden for like herbs and stuff like that. For what I was growing potatoes and corn and stuff. You don't like that in there unless you have your rows a little bit wider. Those little narrow slots on the pallets, your corn was like that thick, the base, and it needs to be big and thick. So potatoes this year, lots of potatoes. We're actually having potatoes tonight with pork steak, and not done on biogas like in the other videos. A lot of potatoes. I planted like 40 pounds of potatoes. But it is what it is. Yeah, I just wanted to do a quick little video here. If anybody wants to hop in. Like I said, I haven't done any videos in a while. I will be producing some videos, especially during the winter time. It'll be kind of fun. I might try to get a video of me plowing the road, showing some of the heavy snow I have to go through and the freezing rain, the ice. When you guys are home sleeping, I'm out sliding down the hills and stuff. So maybe I can get a video of something like that in a safe situation. And I got my wheel horse tractor. Got the driveway paved this year, so I'll be doing some plowing with that. That'll be a lot easier. What else I got? Not too much more. Leaves are changing. That's pretty cool out. And what is the temperature right now? I'm gonna look up the temperature. It's just nice about cell phones. You can pretty much do anything on these things. Sorry, stuffy nose. The other thing in the fall, stuffy nose. Noted for that stuff. Trying to figure out the temperature right now. That way I can. 57 degrees out. Not too bad. 57 degrees with a low tonight of 41, which is kind of chilly. It's been damp. We had some rain the other day, but it's not getting out. I'm looking at the 7-day forecast. We got 62, 61, 67. Back down on Friday to the 55s, and this is upstate New York. So not too bad. Yeah, it's supposed to be a low of by 8:30 tomorrow morning, or 43 degrees. It's not too bad. But I will also, I'm going to try to get some videos because I do deer hunting. I got my deer hunting license and doe tags. And upstate New York, you can get one buck with a gun, and you can get actually two does with a gun, and then you can get one with a bow and the black powder. So you can get quite a bit of deer. I just shoot. If I need meat, I'll shoot one deer a year. I try not to shoot too many. I still have deer from last year in the freezer. I shot a big 6-point, so it's pretty cool. Oh, I forgot. Like I said, I didn't plan this stream. I just kind of threw it together. I want to thank all my veterans. I always thank them, and active military personnel and first responders. All you guys out there, I appreciate everything you do. I like to do this before all my videos. I kind of dropped the ball on that one. If it wasn't for you guys out there, defending our country and protecting all of us at home, I couldn't do these videos and have my little chicken business with my son. So we all appreciate it, and God bless all you guys for doing that. So that's what I like to say before every video. What else I got? I think that's pretty much it. Not too much more. Oh, the deer hunt. I did that. I got that. I guess we're pretty good. 15 minutes almost. Oh, my subscribers. Gosh, I forgot about that. That's all you guys out there, which I totally appreciate. We are at, again, this was nice about this. It's kind of cool doing this with, usually I have like a script in front of me, a kind of a makeshift script here. I can see myself. I'm live. Trying to find out. I don't got too many watchers. My channel. 259 subscribers. How crazy is that? I remember when I first started out and I had one or two, and I was like, you know, you feel like it's a long road to 1,000 subscribers, but like I said, I did videos on that, but I'm not worried about that too much anymore. I get where I go. If I get to 300-400, and it doesn't matter. The numbers don't matter. Hopefully I can make good content for everybody out there that's interested, wanting to learn how to chicken farm, split wood, or just be entertained. I try to entertain when I'm doing things. Try to make people laugh too. That's my other gift I've got, gift of gab. I'm trying to find a few things here. Mail from Quebec Homesteading. She's been awesome. She's the one that started me out with us, and I usually thank her pretty much every time. She kind of gave me a nudge and helped me out with how to get going with the subscribers and stuff like that. She's been very informational. They used to be Pusa Studios. They used to be around. I haven't seen them in a while, but they've been really helpful too. So, to get where I am with a subscriber count, it's just be real, I guess, when you're making your videos. I don't know if you've seen some of my videos, I really don't glorify it too much. I put some music in it, but I'm not really a tech wizard, so I'm not too great at it. I just try to give people what they want to see. If like with the John Deere tractor, I took a picture or a video of it when I was at Lowe's with it. Me and the wife bought that, and I showed a video of it coming in on the truck, and try to when I'm doing the videos, try to show you, like, put you where I am, and so it's like you're there, kind of. That was the John Deere. I did videos. I got a couple of videos where I'm up north for the vacation, and it was just amazing up there. And I did one. I was kayaking, and it's the most beautiful place I've ever been to, really, and it's just gorgeous up there. And I try to do that. I tried to do that video where, putting you in that same seat I was in when I was just cruising around with the kayak. It was pretty fun. So, all right, I'm going to sign off here. I've got to feed the dog. It's 5 o'clock. Dog's going to be hounding me. Get it? Hounding me. See, I'm funny. All right, this is David Outdoors 74. If you haven't subscribed, I appreciate it if you do. And for those that you have, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody out there. Hope everything is good for you. If not, wish you well. So David Outdoors 74 again, signing off. Who knows, I might pop up tomorrow. You never know. Thanks.